Okay, here we go. This is Europa, the moon of Jupiter. Check it out, the amazing buildings they have there. And the entire moon is built to the rim. This picture was smudged to death. Look how blurred this part is. There's so much in there, they don't want you to see that. Let me show something before I get to this part. I'm going too quick. Check it out. All these faces. There's faces everywhere. Mainly reptile looking faces. Dinosaurs and stuff like that. It's not like Mars that they terraform with birds and turtles and all kinds of stuff. Now here is specifically reptilian stuff. Some of them look straight demonic. Look at the difference of the smudging. That one was smudged, but look at this one on the right. They just went out of their way to block that because what's there is so compromising. They had to do something drastic. But you still can see faces and eyes. Out of the blurred stuff, you still can see buildings or structures. I'll say building, but what the word building applied to them is something different. Something like millions of years ahead of us. Think about how cold it has to be there. But weirdly, the moon is warm inside. Something nobody can understand, how those planets can produce so much heat from the inside. Well, I know. They are hollow and they are artificially made, and these entities have control electromagnetic fields, and they can do anything they want, build anything, and nothing is a problem for them. But they are very narcissistic, and that's a dangerous trait because they will hurt anyone that they deem too knowledgeable and too. Look at this face right here. Even with the blurring, you can see the pupil on both eyes and the nose. It's amazing how this thing is made, and there's a tool. I mean, everything is built that it's not just a decoration. It's a working building. It's not just a pretty something. No, all that thing is is useful, it's a working thing. I said before, they're not just for decoration. These are, you know, functional structures. That's the southern eastern side of the Europa moon. NASA described this as cracks and plates and whatever, and when you get close, it's all tubes and totally different. It's nothing like what they describe. It's a bunch of lies. These are gigantic tubes that who knows what they're for, maybe connecting tunnels and stuff like that over the surface. Some are for energy, some are for water, who knows? Wow, look at that highway. It's transparent. It's like glass. You can see under and behind the structures too. This is like glass, semi-transparent. Wow. Oh, by the way, glass made in space is 20 times stronger than steel. Just check it out. There is a statue of a human over here, because I don't think that's the size of those humanoids. Oh, they'll be miles big. But that's the statue of a humanoid right there. Clearly. Look at it. 2 legs, the head, the arms, and he's carrying something. It looks like he's holding a baby or something in his arm. Could be a female holding a baby. It looks like he has a baby in his arm. That's the humanoid head, the legs, and that's like baby and the baby's head. Weirdly, the head would be black with hair. And then you see this statue here of some kind of dinosaur or something, reptilian looking deal. It's just incredible. Oh, look at the shadow that the bridge is casting, that glass bridge is casting a shadow right here. I just thought of that. Look at that. Look at that. Whatever that structure is, that is semi-transparent, is casting a